Hey everyone, welcome to the Quotograph demo. I am Taj Bra, the founder and CEO of Quotograph. Today we'll be going through exactly what Quotograph is, as well as demonstrating one of our newest products, which is the project summary report. Do not worry though, it's actually a lot cooler than it sounds. So let's just jump right into things, shall we? Now, first things first, what even is Quotograph? What do we do here? So in general, we analyze a whole bunch of visual data and we create automation in workflows. Now, specifically, we are working quite heavily with the construction industry. So large general contractors will send us images, videos, it could be 360 images, blueprints, general reconstruction of their projects. It could also be industry specific software like BIM, taken perhaps at different time intervals with different project updates. We get sent all this data, we'll analyze it, and we're able to create multiple different automation products. For example, our project summary report. So this is a great example. We'll take all that data, analyze it, and then just create one comprehensive report. For example, now a project manager doesn't have to sit down at the end of the day and manually look at that reconstruction or a whole bunch of blueprints and images and compare it to timelines and see if we're on track or if we need to bring on more staff, whatever it is, right? We basically, through our visual analysis technology, are able to automate a large chunk of that. So one last thing before I get into the demo here, this is just a landing page. So you might be thinking, I have a lot of data. How am I going to manually upload all of it? We do create custom solutions. In fact, for most of our clients, we are creating custom solutions so we can integrate directly with a lot of software so you can get those comprehensive reports exactly where you want it. You'll also see there's even more simpler options if you just want to send to email or even text as well. So yeah, that is that. That's enough of me talking. Let's get into the good stuff here. So here I'll upload a drone capture. So a lot of our clients are quite forward thinking. So a couple of GCs, they've implemented drone capture. And so instead of someone even taking a video with their smartphone, walking through their site, they're able to just fly a drone and capture it that way. You'll see here, we have some mini games put if you upload a whole bunch of data and it takes us just a little bit to analyze it all. Because I uploaded quite a short video here, you'll see the check report button is already there. So unfortunately, I don't get to play some Tetris right now. So let's take a look at this report. First thing you're going to see is just a summary of what has happened, right? So you can definitely imagine the implications when you're sending us tens of thousands of visual inputs, whether that's images or videos. And then you just get one comprehensive report of what happened, right? Especially if you're a construction owner, you're a project manager, you want to know what's going on your site, right? So the concrete footings have been put in, and also piping is being laid, right? So just with the snap of some fingers, you already know what's happening. Another cool feature that we have implemented is risks and recommendations. So from a Quotograph perspective, we will try to notify you of anything and everything that could be a potential risk. It is, of course, up to you as the construction owner or the project manager as to whether you actually want to go and address that risk. This is a great example. They're doing some digging here, but I don't see any fence or any safety tape. So that might be something that you want to take into account. Maybe you want to fence off your project, right? Or it could be, more simple stuff like, hey, this pipe is kind of all over the place. Maybe it could roll away. Might want to secure it in the corner or something, right? So of course, it's up to you if you actually want to go and address those issues. But trust me, we will let you know if we see something that we think is a potential issue. That was a very quick video. Let me just upload something a little bit longer here. So this is of a larger project, I believe a commercial project of ours. So again, we have the video option here, but we also, as you see there, we also have the multiple image option live as well. In addition to those other softwares that I mentioned, like BIM, that we can also work with. But for this live version here, that's on this landing page. For right now, it is just images and videos. If you already have those, you can already get your report that way live with this landing page. So you'll see there, It generally doesn't not take us that long to generate the report. So we've only put this in if you have a lot of data that you're feeding us, right? Then we have a little bit of time, and you don't get bored, of course. You're able to play some Tetris while we generate that report. What happened, right? I don't have time to watch a 10-minute video. Okay, the foundation work is complete. Framing for the main structure, it's up. And the deck framing, that's also in progress now. So again, just in the snap of some fingers, I already know what's happening on my project. You know, I want to know though, is everything okay though? Everything, are there any risks? You know, there's some unsecured blocks here, right? Maybe no, those are fine, right? We don't need to worry about that. That's fine. But again, we will let you know if we think, hey, there could be something here, right? Because we are very big on safety. We want to make sure your staff, of course, are safe. There could be, of course, some bigger stuff like open holes in foundation, but I'm hoping that the project manager would already be aware of that. To even smaller stuff, right? So if there's a muddy path, well, yes, it's just a muddy path, but maybe someone could slip and fall. So just lie some quick plywood down, right? Just create a little makeshift path, and then boom, your safety hazard right there is mitigated. Maybe you were manually looking at those photos at that video, and it might not even click, right? Because there could be human error sometimes. We're like, hey, someone could slip and fall because it's muddy, right? So we take that weight off your shoulders, and we're able to recommend ways that you can not only what the issue is, but ways you can mitigate that risk as well. So in general, that is what our project summary report is. You send us data, you upload data, we analyze it, and we're able to create that one comprehensive report. If you are interested in creating this report either directly into your workflow or of course, just using this, please reach out to us at info@quotograph.io. Once again, I am Taj Bra. It has been my absolute pleasure to go through this demo with you guys. With that being said, don't take a photograph, take a Quotograph. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day, guys.